make a start. Yes, Andreen.
I
Everybody
think
listen to
that,
Andreen, please.
I think what she did was she should have told, because there's a rule like this. She said I'll get permission from my superior and gone out. But as a special favor, I'll go out of my way to help you, and made him that to show that she's going out of her way, that extra mile to help him and make him delighted is what she should have done.
Thank you, Andreen. Good start. And here where she says she should have gone that extra mile. And she said something else also. If I can't do it, I would have gone for the what? Approval. Okay, good. Either take a chance, go that extra mile, and then give. And then what happened? Next is, okay, I can't do it, but there's somebody in the organization who has the authority to say, okay, I walked up to or go up to that person and seek the needed approval. Do it. Good start.
We came up with that as well, and on top of that, we came up with another suggestion, sort of. She could have said, look, there's a rule against pre-flight Coke, but what I can do is I can give you a glass of water or some other drink till then, and ensure that you are the first person in economy class to get the Coke yourself.
Fabulous.
So
Fantastic.
yeah, that's that answer plus the other suggestion is what we came up with.
Lovely. So you are suggesting two things. Give an alternate and explain. Is it?
Yeah, that's right.
And spot priority P, isn't it?
Yep.
So we will give you a priority. No sooner the flight is in the air, you are going to get the can of Coke. Good.
Anyway, we decided on the same thing. Give an option. She would have, other than acting rude, she would have acted politely and explained the situation, and would have given an alternative.
Offer an alternate, and in addition to that, explain it politely. Her tone would have been different in saying so. Good, right?
What I felt is actually like when this is a service industry, actually, so we must have offered a lot of training. Actually, so we must really focus on the empowerment of the staff, actually, who can take the decision and go forward.
Okay, so you are talking about the staff got to be empowered. So that moment of time, what are you going to tell them? Are you going to tell the client, sir, we like to give you a Coke, but we are not being empowered enough? Why not you write to our airline general manager and say that empower your staff enough to give a Coke, isn't it? That's what?
No, it is the situation. He must have judged the situation and taken the decision. Actually, it's
Thank you very
yes.
much. This girl should have taken the decision then and there, assessing the situation. Okay, assess the situation. And would have taken the decision accordingly. Good. I'm sure you would say that. Give the Coke.
Yeah, yeah. Number one, she should understand that she's in the hospitality business.
Yes.
And also use her discretion and justify why you did it.
Thank you. Cyril, I knew that it's going to come from you with the type of service that I had been experiencing with you. Sure. Give it and justify. First give. And then after that justify. Good. Fine.
I guess in the airline industry, it's more than Coke, because during takeoff, if that can goes and hits another customer,
Okay.
That customer could sue the airline.
Okay.
So it just goes. That's how we discussed it.
Okay.
But what she could have done was the two things there: to offer him something alternate,
Okay.
and as well as explain to him, this is what I can do.
Okay.
You will be the preferred customer, the first customer
Sure.
to get a can of Coke.
Lovely.
As we are up in the air.
Okay. Because rather than giving a Coke, there are other priorities that are coming up. You have to have lawyers and doctors inside the aircraft, isn't it? So you have to go and convince the management to get them first before you offer a can of Coke. So therefore that alternate would be fine. Right. Lovely, fine. Offering an alternate. It's written there.
Is there any possibility to for the Coke give and justify? So if it is not, give a maximum alternative option and justify the reason.
Fabulous. Give it, justify, give the best fit option, and then let you make the customer happy. Over here.
Yeah, what we had some mixed reactions, but the common thing was that to first give the alternative, And then again, why the customer asked for the Coke is because he wants a Coke, otherwise he would have asked for the alternative directly.
Was going down.
Yes.
Probably could be after delivering that lecture, sugar level would have been down, right? Okay, my sugar
Could
level also at
be.
this moment I'm sure it is down, but I take water for that. Okay, is it right?
So, and probably if we had the chance of referring to someone else, we would have referred and then gone ahead and gave the Coke.
Good. Get the approval from somebody.
Who's superior, yeah. If we are not able to make the decision, then.
Right. Did you hear what Tushant said? Customer is or the passenger is asking for a specific thing because that's what he needs at that moment of time. So see how well first to fulfill that requirement and then thereafter think of alternates. Good, fine. Over here.
Yeah, most of the points have been covered, but
Okay.
what we discussed was it's all about the positive attitude of the stewardess.
Fabulous, my dear friends. I had been waiting for that word. Great. So starting it in a positive way. Good, fine, yes.
And if she has the positive attitude,
Uh-huh.
she would have realized that rules are not just, it's just guidelines. It's
Rules
not
are
like,
guidelines. Good.
so
yes.
you don't have to really stick to it 100%.
Okay.
See the possibility of what could be given as an alternative and probably could have come up with all those.
Fabulous. Fantastic. Lovely.